Hello everyone, and welcome to another tutorial of Affinity Tutorials. And today we will talk about creating shapes and placing images inside shapes in Affinity Designer. I'll open a new document from File New, and we can pick A4 with 10mm margins. So we can link them here and make sure all of them be the same size. Create. Now, as you can see on the left in the Tools panel, we have a simple rectangle. You can just click and drag and create a rectangle. At the top, fill color, where you can find swatches and change the color. You can also find gradients. And different color, RGB colors. And next to the fill color, you'll find a stroke. So if you need a stroke color, let's try, pick the orange. And this is the stroke width. And you can decide if it will be aligned to the center, inside the shape, or outside. You can see it will grow inside the shape or outside the shape. Let's get rid of the stroke and create ellipse. Make sure you hold the shift to create a perfect ellipse. You can always resize it, but when you resize it again, hold the shift to maintain proportion. You'll find a rounded rectangle, which is by default a bit round, but we can control the roundness from the small red ellipse here. And a lot of different shapes from Affinity Designer. We can tier, heart, cloud, square, all of them will work the same. If I use the segment, remember to hold the shift every time you create a shape. And as you can see on the right, automatically it will add it to the layers panel. So if I'll use the tier, hold the shift, have it here. Now, after creating a shape, I want to place an image. In Affinity Designer, you will find a panel called Stock. And you can decide if to use Unsplash, Pexels, or Pixabay. All of them are free stock images that we can use. Let's try, for example, surf. So in the surf, and find an image, just click and drag it into your document. You can resize it. In this case, you don't have to hold the shift. It will maintain a proportion automatically. And place it on top of the tier shape. So in the layers panel, we have the image from Unsplash and the tier. And to place the image inside the tier, you just need simply to click and drag, place it inside. And you can also move it. Select them both, and resize. And we can also add a background. Right click, arrange, and we can move to back and change the color, something a bit more, maybe light gray. So these are the shapes in Affinity Designer. You can use them as shapes for your projects, or change the donut color, or place an image like I did. Thank you for watching. If you like our channel, please subscribe, share, and we will add more videos about Affinity Designer, Affinity Photo, and